Hello, I'm Dr. Cheryl Fraser. By training, I'm a sex therapist, a psychologist, and a Buddhist teacher. My company name is pretty much Dr. Cheryl Fraser, and my course for couples is Become Passion, Create Love That Lasts a Lifetime. So my niche is working with couples at any phase of relationship, from on the rocks, on the verge of divorce, to doing super well and exceptionally, but wanting to keep the passion, the love, and the connection alive. So who's my ICA? Well, in terms of marketing and reaching out, what I learned is my ICA is usually the female in the heterosexual relationship. Of course, I cater to all couples. And she's laying in bed at night wondering why her marriage isn't as exciting as it used to be and how to make it better. So I found DCA because I've been following Amy for a while and I had done one of her earlier courses. And I really hesitated about joining for one simple reason. I teach this material all the time. I had taught the material that became my online course in a weekend workshop. So I knew I didn't need a ton of help, frankly, in creating an awesome course. But boy, I had no clue how to bring that course into the online place. I was, teaching it to couples live once a year for a weekend. So I knew I needed help with marketing, with learning how to give a webinar online, on all the sales copy, the sales info, the second half of DCA I needed, it turns out, desperately. So that's why I joined. And my only block to it was, well, I already know how to teach. I already know how to do videos well. How much do I need this course? I needed it like crazy. Now, fast forward. I had my first launch of Become Passion this previous February. When I started DCA, I had a list of about 500 people. I send weekly love bites out. They were not engaging a ton, but they were consuming the content. Through the pre-launch process of getting the course ready to go, I increased my list from 500 to 2,000. When we launched in February, we had 2,000 people. The launch was spectacular. It went so well, it actually makes me kind of verklempt. I ended up with 47 couples in my first signature program, 8-week dripped course, fairly intensive program. At $1,000 each, I cleared $42,000. My list went from 2,000 people at the beginning of my 3-week launch to 6,000 people at the end of that launch. The course has gone amazing. I just gave the last class on Saturday 3 days ago. And we all had a good cry together when people told me what a difference it's made to their life, to their relationship, and their sexuality. If I could tell you one major thing to reassure you why you should jump in, I think a limiting belief I only really had one. And it was that maybe I needed a whole team and I didn't have the finances to get a copywriter and a videographer and a Facebook ad person. My team consists of the lady you're looking at right now and my friend and colleague, Leo. He had some background, I had some background, but neither of us had used the webinar platforms, the course platforms, the Kajabi platforms. We learned all of that together. I did not invest very much in my launch. The best investment I made was DCA, and it has gone spectacularly. I can't wait to launch again this fall because my next target is breaking 6 figures in my second launch, and I have no doubt now that that's what's going to happen. Thank you, Amy. Whoever's watching, get into that online space. Help people. The world needs you. Thanks so much. Bye for now.